Hey there, Aquarius. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we're looking at the Tarot of the Divine. That's these. These have tales and fairy tales from around the world. So I may break out the book, we'll see. And then we're doing some tea leaf readings. We're going to take a look at the third week of February coming up for you. And we're going to see what's going on, like what's coming at you, what you can look for, and maybe give you some insight or help of undercurrents you might not be seeing yet. So we're going to take this tea leaf deck and take the tea cards and give them a shuffle. So tricky to shuffle. We're going to try that again. That was a not good shuffle. Okay, try again. Here we go, guys. They're round and they're just kind of a little bit tricky. Well, that wants to stay out. We'll take those two. Influences on the week right out of the gate. Says new job, career, pin. This is something to remember. This is something, if somebody got a pin that was a jeweled pin and fancy, this was usually a reward. This was usually a treasure or a gift. And then wind chimes, peace and harmony. So this is what we're looking at. All right. We're going to see what else. Let's go to the tarot and then we'll come back to the tea leaves again. I don't want to knock them over. I'm going to cut that deck like that. All right. So Tarot of the Divine. It's the typical tarot structure, just a different depiction. And it made me think of stories from my childhood. So, okay. So let's take a look at what's going on. And if we need to go to the book, we will. Sorry, guys. So much going on today. All right. We have the Emperor here, and this is Major Arcana. This is about control. This is about establishment, setting things in order, and really having dominion over your kingdom, making sure things are working well, protecting and taking care of what needs handled. Seven of Wands. This is about getting clear, making the boundary, doing the work, a lot coming at you, a lot to face up to, a lot to work on. A very big task, but being able to handle it. This is depicting John Henry. The Three of Cups. Now, I'm not sure which story this is depicting. We may come back to this. The Three of Cups is about celebration, community. Time to enjoy friendship, companionship, and others that are surrounding and supportive. Then the Eight of Cups and the Sun. Now, bookending this read are two pretty big major arcana. But the Eight of Cups is where you're leaving. Something is missing. You're going on for a new lesson. So I think you can see that. Let me see. I think you can. Yes. So the Eight of Cups means you're going for this new lesson. You're going to new emotions. Something's missing or something needs to shift. A change needs to happen. You're seeking for some more emotional growth. And then you have the Sun. This is the sun god, Egyptian. And this is when everything's coming up in abundance. Everything's joyful. To me, what I'm seeing here is in the center of the week, you have community, you have friends and family around you. The beginning of the week, you're trying to do quite a bit, get things in order, get things set and ready to go. It'll be a tricky beginning of the week. Towards the end, you've got things. You can celebrate, you can take some time off a little bit, and you can go out and maybe take some time to self to have the moment to have emotional breakthroughs or recoveries or just kind of to get your own self settled again. And then the Sun, where things are growing and you're moving along further than that, and things are starting to flourish. So let's take a look at some of the undercurrents. We are going to look for two from the Tarot of the Divine. For these surrounding areas, we're going to see what's going on. And then we'll get some other undercurrents from the tea leaves, I think. For Aquarius, third week of February. Woo! All right, this is what we've got, folks. We've got three. We've got Death, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. Death, something is ending. So you're working hard, you're transforming, a new change is happening. Things seem very big, they loom large, right? This is what's going on in the beginning. Then Ace of Swords. Now, this is a celebration. This is the truth you've arrived at, the one thing that you've focused on, the ability to cut through the Gordian knot, right? The ability to cut through the nonsense and have reason to celebrate, reason to move forward. Truth. Then you have the Nine of Wands, Vasilisa the Brave. She goes to the old witch's cabin and has to learn different wisdom. This is generally wisdom that is from her mother that helps her achieve these tasks that need handled, and so that she can find a way to get away from the witch and live for another day, live to fight another day, so to speak. This is the Nine of Wands. This is feeling overwhelmed. This is a little bit of burden, taking your last stand, but really close to the end of things. This one, you're wanting to walk away. It might be another moment where you have to stand strong, or another choice you have to make now that you know this truth and going forward so things can flourish. Okay? We're going to take a look at the tea leaves one more time. And see what we got. Okay. So we have the finger, the finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So something might be a little bit tricky. Warning you of a problem now in the near future. The dog and the egg. The dog, pleasure with a close friend. This is loyal friends. This is companionship. This is friends who've got your back, things that they can tell you and be truthful with to help you overcome a challenge, those kinds of things. Surround yourself with those. Look to one of your friends. If they give you a hard truth, be open and receptive to hearing it, okay, Aquarius? And then the egg, moving forward. Promise of things yet to come, right? Success assured with good plans and hard work. Well, yeah, that's what we've been seeing throughout here. This is a very good week. A lot of hard work put in at the beginning, a little bit of burnout coming up towards the end, but this is the next week to 10 days, third week of February, and we'll see how things are going. It looks like things are going to be going well. So that is great, great, great. As my husband says, 3G. Great, great, great. Good stuff for you guys, Aquarius. All right, like, subscribe, tell a friend, and come again. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.